Guys, welcome to another video of the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you the top 10 anime with master-servant relationship. So if you can help by leaving your like and subscribing to the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. And remember, the Discord link in the video description. Anyway, let's get started with the video. Number 10. Some urban legends are best left untested. Yuto Suo gets more than he bargained for when he joins his childhood friend, Mitsuki Shimoya, in testing out an urban legend. When he uses his phone to take a picture of himself with the local shrine's divine mirror, he is whisked off to another world, one heavenly steeped in lore of the old Norse myths. Using his knowledge gained from school and from his solar-powered smartphone, he has a chance to bring the Wolf Clan, the same people who cared for him, to prominence, all while earning the adoration of a group of magic-wielding warrior maidens known as the Einherjar. Number 9. Following an automobile accident that claims the life of his parents, Teppei Arima is taken in by his grandfather and introduced into the world of the rich and the elite. Compared to his humble upbringing, Isshin Arima's lavish lifestyle surprises and stuns the young teenager. In return for the gracious hospitality, Teppei is expected to continue the family business by replacing his grandfather as the head of the Arima Financial Combine. And to prepare him for these responsibilities, he's enrolled into an esteemed high school. Along with his recently acquired celebrity status and influence, Teppei is informed of an arranged marriage with the equally prosperous Sylvia van Hausen, thus beginning the thrilling escapades of his new life. Number 8. Legend tells that when the Earth was destroyed, the great clockmaker Y made a replacement from cogs and gears. Naoto Murawa is a young boy who aspires to be a great clockmaker. However, despite his unique talent, sensitive hearing that can immediately understand clockwork mechanics from noise alone, he has made little progress. But this changes when a coffin falls from the sky into his apartment, revealing Ryuzu, a female automaton forged by Y himself. News of Ryuzu's arrival brings Marie Belle Birget, the gifted heir of a distinguished line of clockmakers, Vaini Halter, into Naoto's life as well. When she and Naoto both become enrolled in an action-packed battle for their lives, they discover an uncomfortable truth. The clockwork planet that humanity has lived on for over a millennium is beginning to break down, a secret that many people will kill to protect. Number 7. When Kotaka Hasegawa finds out he will be transferring to a new school, he's determined to make a positive impression and maybe even some friends. However, Kotaka discovers he is out of luck when he immediately gets labeled as a violent delinquent due to his blonde hair and intimidating expression. Although a month has passed, Kotaka is still alone thanks to his notorious reputation. However, his life brings to change when he finds fellow loner Yozura Mikazuki talking to her imaginary friend in an empty classroom. After sharing stories of their lonely high school life, Kotaka and Yozura decide to overcome the difficulties of making friends together by starting the Neighbors Club. Created for people who don't have friends, daily activities involve learning social skills and how to fit in, which will hopefully allow them to make friends. Joined by the eroge-loving Sena Kashiwazaki, another eccentric outcast, Kotaka may finally have managed to find people he can call friends, in this club filled with hilarious oddballs. Number 6. Traumatized by school, Jun Sakurada spends his days at home as a shut-in, purchasing things online only to send them back before the free trial period ends. So when a note appears on his desk asking whether or not he would wind something, he assumes it was something he ordered and carelessly circles yes, changing his life forever. A box arrives with a wind-up doll inside, but this is no ordinary toy. After Jun winds her up, she begins walking and talking as if a normal person. With a haughty attitude, she introduced herself as Shinku, the 5th doll in the Rosin Maiden Collection, a group of special dolls made by the doll maker Rosin. These sisters must battle each other in a competition called the Alice Game with the help of a human to ensure victory. The winner becomes Alice, a real girl who is worthy of meeting their creator. As more sentient dolls end up taking residence in Jun's house, and a foe from Shinku's past makes her appearance, Jun's life becomes far more complicated than he ever thought possible. Number 5. The story depicts the work life of a perverted mangaka, Aito Yuki, and his assistant, Ashisu Sahoto. Constantly pressured by his editor and lacking experience with girls, Aito asks Ashisu to act as a reference. Manga author Yuki Aito is an incredibly perverted man whose main loves and desires is to love everyone close to him and draw panties. His assistant Ashisu is constantly put in an awkward situation and is forced to cope with Aito's shenanigans. This anime is really funny and I recommend you guys watch. Number 4. High school student Issei Hyodo is your run-of-the-mill pervert who does nothing productive with his life, peeping on women and dreaming of having his own harem one day. Things seem to be looking up for Issei when a beautiful girl asks him on a date, although she turns out to be a fallen angel who brutally kills him. However, he gets a second chance at life when a beautiful senior student, Rias Gremory, who is a top-class devil, revives him as her servant, recruiting Issei into the ranks of the school's occult research club. Slowly adjusting to his new life, Issei must train and fight in order to survive the violent world of angels and devils. Each new adventure leads to many hilarious and risque moments with his new comrades, all the while keeping his new life a secret from his friends and family in High School DxD. Number 3. Being the first female student council president isn't easy, especially when your school just transitioned from an all-boys high school to a co-ed one. Aptly nicknamed Demon President by the boys for his strict disciplinary style, Misaki Aizawa is not afraid to use her mastery of Aikido techniques to cast judgment onto the hordes of misbehaving boys and defend the girls at Saika High School. Yet, even the perfect Aizawa has an embarrassing secret. She works part-time at a maid cafe to help her struggling family pay the bills. She has managed to keep her job hidden from her fellow students and maintained her flawless image as a stellar student until one day, Takumi Usui, the most popular boy in school, walks into the main cafe. He could destroy her reputation with her secret, or he could twist the student council president around his little finger and use her secret as an opportunity to get closer to her. Number 2. The Walpurgis Royal Academy of Machinart was founded alongside the development of Machinart, machine magic capable of giving life and intelligence to mechanical dolls, subsequently called as automaton. Its aim? Train skilled puppeteers to control the automatons, as militaries across the globe have begun incorporating Machinart into their armies. After miserably failing the Academy's entrance exam, Raishin Akabane and his humanoid automaton Yaya must defeat one of the top 100 students to earn the right to take part in the evening party, a fight for supremacy between puppeteers using their automatons. The last one standing is bestowed the title of Wise Man and granted access to the powerful forbidden arts. Thus, Raishin challenges Charlotte Bellew and her automaton Sigmund to a duel, but before they even begin, Sigmund is attacked by other students. After saving his opponent from their assaulters, Raishin cancels the duel but is forced to search for a new way to gain access to the party. Driven by the tragedies of his past, Raishin fights alongside Yaya to rise to the top and claim the title of Wise Man. Number 1. Running into your new stepsister in the bathroom is not the best way to make a good first impression, which Basara Tujo learns the hard way, when his father suddenly brings home 2 beautiful girls and introduces them as his new siblings. He has no choice but to accept into his family the Naruse sisters, busty redhead Mio and petite silver-haired Maria. But when these seemingly normal girls reveal themselves as demons, Mio, the former Demon Lord's only daughter, and Maria, her trusted succubus servant, Basara is forced to reveal himself as a former member of the Clan of Heroes, sworn enemies of the demons. However, having begun to care for his new sisters, Basara instead decides to protect them with his powers and forms a master-servant contract with Mio to keep watch over her. With the heroes observing his every move and the constant threat of hostile demons, Basara has to do the impossible to protect his new family members. Moreover, the Protector himself is hiding his own dark secret that still haunts him to this day. Well, this was the video of today. Don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe. Also, join the Discord server, link in the description. Anyway, see you in the next video.